Hey guys, it's Atlanta. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My battery is dying, of course, again. Don't know how this happens every time to me. But in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about a Tinder date that I actually kind of dated. I don't know. So I obviously matched with this guy on Tinder, and we talked for a little bit. We Snapchatted, we Instagram, blah, blah, blah. He slid through them DM. And after a while, we were like, okay, well, like, it's time to meet. We need to meet up, or we need to do something. And I was out at the bar with my mom. I know, I'm cool. And I was with my mom and some of her friends. We're all like family friends, you know, we all go out together, whatever. So he texted me that he was coming, and I thought he was joking at first. And I was like, okay, you know, like, if you're coming, you have to know, like, my mom's here, nothing's gonna go down. You know, I'm not that kind of girl, so if that's the idea that you were coming for, it's not gonna happen. He's like, I'm already on my way, so it wouldn't matter anyway. And I was like, okay, whatever. So he walks through the door, and I, like, fell to the floor. I was like, holy shit, this dude is finer in person. So he comes by and we start talking. Just me and him. We went off to, you know, the bar to sit by ourselves. We're talking. Conversation is flowing. Everything's good. He seems like a good guy. And then we just leave. We just hug, and I like walk him to his car, and he leaves. And that was that. And I was like, that was really nice. He didn't ask, you know, for sex. He didn't like ask, you know, like a million questions about it, because he knew I was the virgin. So it wasn't like a big thing. It was just like we just talked about each other, and it was great. So he lives like an hour and a half away from me, which is pretty difficult for me to try and find time between like work and like just having like my life here to try and like travel back and forth. He just had that random day to come because he's like a real estate agent, so he never really has a lot of free time, and he finally had a free day, so he was just like, I'm coming down to see you. So we're talking a little bit after that, and I am at a baseball game watching one of my friends play on this beer league, which is freaking hilarious because they're drinking beer while playing baseball. They like have a beer in their hand while they're trying to like catch a ball in left field. Hilarious. But anyway, I'm out with my friends there, and he had texted me saying like, I'm going to be in your town tonight. I'm getting a hotel room. Come hang out with me for a little bit. And I was like, okay, just so you know, nothing's going to happen. I was like, I will come have a drink at your hotel with you, and then my mom's friend was going to pick me up. He's like, yep, that's cool, whatever. I get to the hotel, we're both drinking, and he kisses me, and I was just like, I don't know, I'm never like comfortable kissing somebody that I barely know, you know, I don't know, I'm just weird like that. So it was whatever. We just continued to talk, and he was finally like, okay, I'm going to crash. I'm tired. And I was like, okay. So I get my stuff to leave, and he gets super pissed at me. And I'm like, why are you mad at me? Like, what did I do? And he was like, well, why do you think I got this hotel room? And I was like, because you're, like, working out here or something? And he was like, no, I got it for us tonight. And I was like, dude, I literally told you, like, nothing was going to happen, so why are you telling me, like, we're gonna stay the night together? Anyway, I texted my mom's friend to come, that I was done, she could come get me, so I'm, like, sitting out in front of the hotel room by myself, and he's pissed off at me. He is livid. He is just, like, not he's like, he said, I'm done with you. I'm not gonna text you anymore, nothing. So I finally go home, and I'm getting, like, text messages and calls getting blown up at, like, 3 in the morning, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And he's like, it's because of you that my car broke down, and I am sitting waiting for AAA or whoever to come pick me up. And I'm like, yeah, dude, your dumbass car is my fault, you know? So after that, we didn't talk for like a week or so, and of course he came crawling back just like they all do. Not really. And so, like, after that, it was just kind of like weird to like start up, because I was like, we just had like this big blown up fight for no reason, and we're not even dating. Like, we've hung out twice. And so a few weeks go by, you know, we're still talking, we're doing whatever, and then we decide that we want to go, me, my mom, and one of a family friend, we're like, we need to get away for the weekend, let's go to Murphy's. So we're like, yeah, whatever, it's a wine country, so you knew we were going to be drinking and be done like the whole weekend. We're going to be drunk. So he's texting me, and he was like, me and my friend are looking for something to do. Let's, we'll drive up to Murphy's and meet you guys up there. And I was drunk, so I was like, yeah, totally come, yep. And we're sitting at this bar, and if you guys don't know Murphy's, it's the cutest, quaintest little town ever. Anyway, so he gets there, and we're just drinking, talking, whatever. We're all in like this big table. Family friend had a guy come, so we're just this big group of people just drinking, having a good time. And the whole time he's trying to kiss me, and I was just like, dude, I'm not comfortable with kissing you in like front of everybody and in front of my mom. Like, I don't do that in front of her. And I was like, you blew up on me like 2 weeks ago, and I was just like, I don't know how I feel about it right now. And so he was like, okay, me and my friend are going to another bar. Do you want to come? I was like, text me when you guys get there. I was waiting for my mom. My mom actually had wandered off, and she was talking to this old timer out in front of the bar, and I was like, I didn't even know where she was for like an hour. When my mom gets back, I will text you, see where you're at, and we'll come meet up with you guys there. And he's like, okay, whatever, and he leaves. And so, like, I'm texting him, I'm like, so where'd you guys go? And he was like, oh, we left. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, we left. And I was like, okay. So, like, literally, he left. He was just done with me, I guess, because I wouldn't kiss him in front of everybody. And I'm not, like, PDA is fine. Like, I don't care if you do it. I'm just not comfortable with doing it. I don't like people staring at me as it is. So, I'm like, dude, I told him, I'm like, you knew this about me from the moment we met. I told you things that, I told you things about me, my anxiety and everything. I'm like, if you don't want that, then you should have stopped this in the first place. So after that, he still talked to me, and he would continue to be like, yeah, come to like my house, we'll hang out, we'll go to like the shooting range. And I was like, it was like a Sunday or something, and I was just like chilling with my parents watching football, and I was just like, I'm just chilling at home today, maybe, Monday I don't have work or something, maybe we could do it tomorrow. And he was just like, yeah, okay. And then later on, I see pictures of him with this other girl, and she's at the shooting range with him. And I'm like, whoa, you're taking her on our date? I know, wardrobe change. My battery died, and then I started cleaning, and then it got too hot, so then I just put this on. So this is what we're working with now. So he literally posted a picture with a girl who was like shooting a gun, and they were at the shooting range, and I was like, didn't you just ask me to do that? And I'm like, whatever. Then over the next week or so, he started posting more pictures with this girl, and I was just like, okay. And he's putting like love you and everything, and I was like, whoa. I was just like, what? Like, he just whipped this girlfriend out of nowhere, and I was just like, I was startled. This particular thing happened like a month ago. He has been talking to me since, still wanting me to hang out with him or like go to his house and whatever. And I told him, I was like flat out, I was like, dude, you have a girlfriend. You're not going to cheat on her. She does not deserve that. I don't even know the girl, but I mean, like, nobody deserves to be cheated on. And I was like, you can't keep doing this. She doesn't deserve it. I don't deserve it. We don't deserve to get our feelings played with. Like, you are a little too old to be this immature. And he is older than me. Not like 50 or 40 older, but he is older than me. So he recently said he broke up with his girlfriend, and he's trying to hang out with me a lot more, but I was just like, I don't know if I can. I was like, too much drama has come with it when we aren't even dating yet. And I was like, who knows if like we do start dating or like going on dates or something, who knows if he's going to be out with other girls, So it sucks, but what can you do? So that is, me kind of dating, seeing a guy from Tinder that actually just didn't last one night. Yay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I have went up in subscribers, like 10 subscribers a week, which is really cool, and I'm like really excited. Like, thank you guys so much for subscribing and just being there and commenting on videos and liking them. You guys mean the world to me, and we're getting close to 500 subscribers, which I'm like so totally like, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I know I did. Yo girl ate and ate and ate. And my grandma, I had like 3 pies in there, and I think my dad had like a slice, and I think I finished the rest. So, whoa, what's up, George? You scared me. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully, it's not another bad Tinder date. I mean, I don't know. I'm cursed. I think I'm just cursed, you know, whatever. Alright, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!